Hi everyone, my name is Patricia and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking a little bit about skincare and pimple and acne problems. I'm not making this video to give you any advice, but to talk about my personal issues, obviously. By the way, apologies if the sound of this video is a bit weird or a bit muffled. The reason is I had to position my phone in a specific way so it's not too upward or downward, and so I still have some light in my face. Otherwise I'll be covered in shadows, so yeah, I'm sorry and I hope it's alright. Anyway, let's continue with the video. I believe I mentioned in one of the previous videos that I am planning to have a glow up for literally no reason at all. I'm not going anywhere, no vacation, no holiday, no nothing. I just decided to feel better and look better. And a part of taking care of yourself is also having a good skincare and taking care of your outside. So a little background regarding my pimples, acne, my skin in general. I've been suffering from pimples and acne for literally the longest time ever, I believe from like maybe 5th grade, which was a while ago. It just got worse. I remember I got maybe like I think one pimple and I got excited because I was finally, old enough to have them. And then I had like maybe 2 or 3 more, and it just got worse and worse and worse as I got older. And as you can clearly see, I still deal with acne till this day. Basically, I had acne all over my face and pimples. I'm still not sure what's the difference. I'm still discovering that, because every single time I think I learn the difference between pimples and acne and blackheads and whiteheads, somebody comes up with a new explanation. I find a video on YouTube or on TikTok, even Instagram, and everything just falls in one. But anyway, as I was saying, I would have pimples and or acne and blackheads all over my face, literally the forehead, chin, everywhere. If I find any old videos, I will put them here so you can see. Because I did take a lot of videos of, well, just my face and my pimples to kind of track the progress, because I did try to develop a very good skincare very early on to prevent pimples, but it never really worked. I do remember also in 2020 I did have quite a lot of pimples and red marks right here, and people back then called it maskne, basically acne that was caused by masks that we wore due to coronavirus. And I'm not sure if I really did have maskne or did I just accidentally have more pimples right around this area. I will also try to find pictures or videos, but I'm not quite sure actually if I had them, because I regularly changed my masks. I also had masks made of like cloth. Well, you know what I mean. I would wash them regularly, and none of my family members had any issues beside me, so I really think it's just me, not face masks. I mean, I guess if you wear masks for a prolonged period of time, your skin cannot breathe, and if it's oily like mine is, I guess it can clog pores. I really am not an expert, and I have no idea. These are just my guesses. So, anyway, I also believe, my personal belief is that I do have hormonal issues. Now, as you can see, my forehead is pretty much clear. I don't know if the camera is picking it up well, because it's not a good camera, but my forehead is clear. However, my chin and cheeks are still pretty bad. And when you Google it, or even when I talk to other people, a lot of them said, and Google said, and the whole internet, TikTok, whatever, they all said that those pimples are mostly caused by hormones. So I got mine checked. I did the whole blood checking. Literally, I got everything possible checked, from hormones to vitamins to everything. When I got it first checked, my testosterone was like at the, how do I say it, like the highest normal level for someone my gender and age. By that time, I believe I was like 19 or 20 when I got it checked. I totally forgot that part. Basically, I got it checked again either last year or 2 years ago, I cannot remember. And the testosterone level was actually above the level of normal for, well, someone, again, my age, right, and my gender. So I'm so bad at explaining, but you probably know what I mean. Like, and if it goes over that normal range, then if it's too high, maybe you get put on birth control or whatever. But I guess mine is not high enough because nobody ever told me to go on birth control. I don't know. I saw my doctor. I was at a gynecologist and nobody did anything. But there is a possibility, obviously, that my testosterone again increased since I last got it checked. But anyway, enough rambling on my testosterone because I really don't know what's going on. I should probably really get it checked again. For now, I discovered another issue regarding my skin, and it's not just acne, it's what's left behind the acne that do not exist anymore. And that's something that's called post-inflammatory erythema, if I remember correctly, or PIA for short, or even PI. Now, what that is, from what I found on the interwebs, those are not scars, but those are damaged blood vessels that are left behind, pimples or acne or whatever. For me, that makes sense that I have them because I used to pop my pimples all of the time before. I still sometimes do it, very rarely, but I still sometimes do it. So it does make sense how my blood vessels would get damaged. Those are like little, like small vessels, no, they're not huge, but huge enough to make noticeable impact, difference, change, whatever. And those are like the red marks that you see on my face. Not all of them are acne, some of them are PI, at least I think so. And how do I know? Well, in multiple videos I watched, it was explained that if you press on those red marks and they disappear for like a split second and come back and appear red again, or purple or pink, that means you have damaged blood vessels. And I don't know if the camera is gonna pick it up well, but maybe you can see that it quickly like disappears and reappears when I press like that. Oh, I think you can see very well here, wait. If you don't understand what I'm saying, like, please just search it up yourself, because I really am bad at explaining. Besides dealing with acne that might be hormonal issue and might not be as easy to get rid of without any hormonal help, I still have some damaged blood vessels that can be taken care of, and I decided to try to develop a skincare around it to help with disappearing, I guess. I watched a lot of videos, and I remember the specific one where the products were shown, and I screenshotted it and, well, them, and went to the store and purchased them. And while I was purchasing, I noticed that they're all from the same brand, which is called La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay, you know what? It's gonna be La Roche-Posay. If I find out that the video was sponsored, you know, paid partnership, and I fell for it, I'm gonna be slightly pissed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be slightly, just a little bit pissed. But the recommended products were this La Roche-Posay M Effaclar Duo Cream Plus M. This was actually recommended by my dermatologist, well, one of them, that I went to last year in January, I think. She recommended this and gave me like 2 little small samples, and they appeared to work. They worked for a few months, and then I feel like they stopped working. Like I used the cream for like almost maybe a whole year. Well, basically I used it for a while before I noticed that it's not working as well as before, so I stopped because it's not, well, I'm not saying it's too expensive, but it's a bit on an expensive side for me. It's a little pricey, if that makes sense. Like, maybe not the most expensive one out there, but it's a bit pricey for me. So I also found out that I supposedly was using this the wrong way. I don't remember the way my dermatologist recommended this to be used, but I used to use it as a moisturizer because I think it literally is a moisturizer. And I will use it on my whole face, and recently I discovered that you're supposed to use it only on active breakouts. So if I use this now, I would have to put it only like here and not like on my forehead. So maybe that was a mistake on my side, or maybe that's how my dermatologist recommended. I don't know. Maybe she didn't and I forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna try to use it differently this time. Another product that was recommended in that one video, by the way, if I find it, I'm gonna link it so you can see for yourself. But another product was this La Roche-Posay Effaclar Ultra Concentrated Serum. That's anti-imperfection, anti-marks, and daily peeling. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. It looks like this. I'll find pictures on Google or just take pictures of them and put them so you can see. I did not read this yet and have no idea how you're supposed to use them. Okay, so you're supposed to use it in the evening on the whole face after cleaning your skin with the foamy gel Effaclar. I did not purchase that because I don't need that, right? Yeah, I don't need that. It would be too pricey if I purchased literally all of their products. I know a lot of those like companies, when they have lines of skincare, even hair care, they recommend that you use, for example, for hair care, use shampoo from this line and also use the same conditioner, same serum, all from the same line. And I guess it's for Cicaplast, La Roche-Posay the same way, like use from the same line. But you know what, it's just way too pricey for me to do that, so I'm gonna stick to a little cheaper foam cleansers for now. If I find out that it's not working, I might consider buying Effaclar foam cleanser, whichever one that is. I think it's the blue one, I saw it on TikTok. But for now, I'm gonna stick to some cheap alternatives. They're not even alternatives, it's just what I have at home right now. And the last recommendation was Mela B3. I hope I'm pronouncing this the correct way. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see this or you see my face in the background. I'm gonna put picture as well. And that's hyperpigmentation something. Now, I don't think I have hyperpigmentation. I think I only have PIA. By the way, hyperpigmentation is PIH, maybe you heard about it, post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, when your skin produces too much pigment in the same spot due to acne and damage and scarring, whatever. I don't think I have that, but it was still recommended in the video, so I'm gonna use it. I'm shaking all these products too much. I hope you don't really hear them. You probably do, but I hope it's not interrupting anything. If I'm not mistaken, this is tinted. This is SPF 30, and it's tinted, and I'm scared that it might be too dark because I did not see. Well, basically, when you're buying, I don't know, tinted SPF or tinted moisturizers, you typically have at least 3 shades. You have dark, medium, and light. This was only like one product, only one. Well, basically, I couldn't choose between the darkness or lightness of the tint and the SPF, so I hope it's not too tinted and I hope it's not too dark. Now, I'm not exactly like as pale as a ghost, but I typically am on the lighter side of whiteness. I hope this is not gonna be too dark, too yellow, or too orange for me, but I guess we will see. Okay, I'm back, looking a little bit crazy, and that's because I went to cleanse my face with my cheap foam cleanser from another brand. But anyway, I thought I could apply my skincare right in front of camera so you all can see what I'm doing and so you can correct me in case I'm doing something wrong. Let's start with Effaclar Ultra Concentrated Serum. I guess that's supposed to go first. Oh, these are two? Oh no, wait, what is this? Oh wow, oh, it's a beautiful green, blue, turquoise color. You probably cannot see it. I think it looks blue, but to me it's turquoise and I love it. And you get this separately. I was fully expecting it to look like in the picture, like just regular bottle with, oh well. I mean, usually all of the serums that I used till now looked like that, but okay, whatever. So, let's go. Oh, it's the bottle. The serum itself is now blue. I don't know why I was expecting blue. And I don't like how it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, it's dripping. Usually serums that I used before have like a little, at the end of this, whatever that is, whatever this glass is called, it will be like a little ball. Sounds a bit weird, but it will prevent the serum from dripping like that. But anyway, let's try to put it on. It's on my nose. Okay, here and here. I usually do 3 drops of serum. Oh my god, it's not closing properly. Okay, and let's just massage it. Oh, it has a strong smell, a strong scent. It's a bit, it's kind of dry. I think I need another drop. Maybe I should drop it on my fingers. I usually always drop above my face. I saw a while back, like a long time ago, that you should not touch the dropper to your face. So I just put it above and do 3 drops like this. But this is kind of dry, I don't know. And it dries pretty fast, like it's already half sticky. Versus some of the other serums I tried, they need forever to dry. Oh wow. Oh, but it smells very, very strong. Anyway, since it's already dry, I think I'm gonna move on and use this. Obviously I've used it before, as I said, but probably incorrectly, so I don't know, should I put it all over my face or not? Let me see. It says to put on the whole face in the morning and or evening after cleaning your skin with Effaclard foam gel. Put a little bit of cream on the tip of your fingers and warm it up between your fingers, and then with your palms gently massage on your forehead from the center to the outside, and to do the same with the rest of the face. That's so confusing. Why? So you put it on the tip of your fingers, rub it in, put it on your face, and then, oh my god. Why is it so complicated? Like, you know what I used to do? I would just put like few lines, like I would make like a kitty and put a line here, literally put ears here, and then just rub it all in. But I guess we are doing this. Let me see. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to do this. I think I'm doing it incorrectly, but yeah, I don't know. Oh, this smells fine. I guess it's not too harsh and it's not like chemicals. It just kind of smells like cream. Like when somebody says cream, this is the scent that pops up in my mind. But yeah, besides that, I don't have anything else to say. It does not feel weird, does not feel greasy, does not feel dry. It just feels like a cream, like the most basic cream I could think of. This is it, I guess. So yeah, that's basically, this is my skin after applying the serum and the moisturizer. Currently it's 8:48 p.m. so evening, not even afternoon, it's evening the moment I'm filming this, but I'm still going to use this just to try it on, just to see if it's dark tinted or light tinted, or is it tinted at all. I mean, I think they said that it is tinted SPF, but maybe it's the kind that kind of blends with your skin tone. Let me see. It says nothing except that it's for hyperpigmentation, so let's hope it's not dark. I'd rather use it now so you can, you know, wash, so I can wash it until tomorrow morning because I'm supposed to go out tomorrow, or so literally it can absorb or whatever before I'm going somewhere out, in case if it's like dark or orange or yellow maybe, I don't know. Let me just see how you use it. It does not say how you use it. Should I just use it like moisturizer, or should I just put it all? I'm just gonna put it all over, why not? Okay, so it's not tinted after all. Maybe I bought the wrong one, but I could bet it was this one. Maybe I wasn't supposed to touch this dropper to my face either. Maybe I screwed up, but oh. And I definitely put too much. I would not put that much of moisturizer, just to clarify, but this does not look tinted to me. Maybe I'm wrong, but it definitely does not look like it. It also smells okay. Also kind of smells like a cream. Now since it's the evening, I'm not gonna be too detailed with my ears and eyes and everything, but just my skin, the rest of my skin on the face, just to see how it feels, how it looks. Yeah, it really doesn't smell like anything that much, but yeah, I just honestly feel and look a bit oily. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure if I'm fan of that, if I like that. I do want and like clear skin. I do find girls with glass skin super pretty, but I don't think I like glass skin on me because I feel like I look a bit too greasy, because this is essentially what glass skin looks like, except it does not have this little like dots, right? And I feel like I look way too greasy. I like when my arms or like my legs are shiny, but I don't like when my face is too shiny. A little bit of shiny is fine, but more than that, I feel like it just looks oily, greasy, sweaty, and I'm not here for it. I'm not down for that. I think I would prefer a bit more of a matte look, or if I do have to have shiny skin, I would prefer for it to look like this and not super extremely shiny glass versions that I have seen on TikTok. So basically this is it. This is my first time applying all of this together, and this is my first time using this. I was honestly more impressed with the color of the bottle than anything else, and this is just okay. So I will update you in the morning and do morning skincare with this also, because this is supposed to be used day and or night, and I think I'm gonna be using day and night. This is, well, if it's SPF, it's, well, for the morning. I'm gonna use it tomorrow evening, but you will not see that. Basically tomorrow I will update you how did my skin look like when I woke up, and I'm gonna be cleansing my face again, my cheaper cleanser, and then I'm gonna be using this again and this again to see if it works. I typically do use vitamin C serum daily, because supposedly in combination with SPF it's amazing for skin, has many benefits, prevents darkening of those like marks that you already have. It's anti-aging, but I saw a video today that said that if you do have PIA, you should avoid vitamin C. And I also saw another video a few days ago where a girl who had PIE says that she did use vitamin C. I'm gonna link those videos as well if I find them. I'm not sure what should I be doing. I would really like to continue using vitamin C just for, well, preventing my skin getting damaged and wrinkled for no reason. But I'm not sure, should I be mixing it with these if it doesn't say? Like, if I want to know if these products are working, then I should really be using only these. I will see you tomorrow morning and update you on my skin. That's it. Good night. I stopped filming 10 seconds ago maybe, and I feel like this area around my mouth, around my lips, is burning a little bit. It's not that bad, it's just a slight little burn that I can feel, almost like somebody scratched me, and I hope that's not bad. I don't think usually if skincare is burning you, I don't think it's a good sign, but maybe this is just my mind playing tricks, because it's literally only like around here and a little bit like below here, nowhere else, so maybe it's just me. Also, pardon me for a dirty headband. I used it the other day while I was doing my makeup, so I just forgot to wash it. Good morning everyone, it is currently 10 a.m. 10:20 to be exact. And this is what my skin looks like. And I'm standing in front of a window, so you can really see how it looks like in natural lighting. So if you watched the video from last night and thought, oh well, her skin is not that bad, now you can see it better. Like, I wish I was able to film right here, because it will be much more obvious, easier to see. But yes, this is it. Unfortunately, we cannot really see any results in less than 24 hours, so my skin does look and feel exactly the same, but I'm about to do the skincare again, and let's see the difference. Another thing, I have decided to actually continue using my vitamin C serum, and it's because it's already open and used, and I don't want it to just sit there and maybe go bad or expire. So the plan is to use it alongside La Roche-Posay products and see how is that going to work. And then after I finish the whole serum, I might give myself maybe like a week or 2 weeks without vitamin C, just to see how products work alone. Although I don't think that vitamin C will do any like contra effect. I don't think it's going to cancel out any of the products from Effaclar that I will be using, but still. Okay, I just applied my vitamin C serum. I do look a bit greasy, and another thing, not sure if the camera is picking it up well, my eyes are a bit red, and the reason is my cleanser got into my eyes while I was cleaning my lashes. So I promise you I'm not taking anything. I just woke up, I washed my face, and now I'm doing my skincare. And yes, if you see my eyes being red at any moment in this current video, it's because I got a cleanser in my eyes. Okay, here is my skin after applying skincare. Still obviously no change. But that's it for today's video. I feel like this video came to an end very quickly, but I literally have nothing else to talk about. I talked about my skin issues, I showed you new skincare I'm gonna be using, and I showed you how I applied it, and that's basically it. Sorry if it's quick and rushed, but I will keep you updated, possibly through YouTube Shorts. I don't think I'm gonna be doing another long video for a while regarding my skin, but thank you for watching, and please, if you have any recommendations, write them down in the comments. Hi everyone, it is day 4 of using La Roche-Posay products, and I didn't intend to film this video. However, quick note, I did notice for the SPF that it's kind of peeling when I rub my face like this or when I scratch it, and I don't think I'm a fan of that, considering that the cream was very expensive. Now you cannot really see that because it rubbed all off. Yeah, let me know if anyone else is dealing with that, or is it just me?